Hello guys, so you're welcome back. So we'll be making our shoulder dart. We've drawn our borderline 2 inches for my zipper allowance. Okay, the bust point is 9. I'll add half to it, 9.5. My under bust is 12. I'll add half to it for my sewing allowance still. So we have our bust point, the under bust, then our half length. Our half length is 15. I'll add half to it, making 15.5, and then 2 inches allowance for trimming and anything you want. So I'll do the same thing for the other side. Just to get have a straight line. So this is how we have it. This our bust point. Bust points, the under bust, the half length, then the allowance. Okay, so the neck will go for a basic shoulder and neck measurement, which is 3 inches, the 8 inches. So I'll just roll my line. Shoulder is 14. We'll divide it by 2, which is 7, plus half inch, 7.5. So you can see how I'm doing my shoulder. So on this point, this point, keep that. Bust span is 7, which is 3.5. I'll add half into it, making it 4. So on my bust point, I'll mark 4. Now on my under bust, I'll subtract half inch from it. Okay, this is just to create some sort of an illusion, like a wide illusion after sewing. Okay, so 3.5 here. I'll do the same thing, 3.5, and I'll just roll. Okay, from here to this point. So guys, you can see how I'm rolling. So to get our depth, neck depth, what I do to guide me on my neck depth is, if I use my under bust, it here, put 3. So I know if I should pass this line, then I will be revealing cleavage. Okay, so this line, this chest line, the chest line, it helps you. Chest line helps it guides you on how deep you should go. Okay, on the neckline. So for this, I would go at 5.5, and I'll just okay. So we'll now have this for our center part. Okay, now to get this side part, this is very important. I'll take my time to explain this side part. For you to have a good bustier, especially for the shoulder dart, you need to take a good look at the customer or the person wearing this. You have to look at the side view of this person. You need to know how the side view of this person looks like. Is it like this? You know, there are some people, they are busty, you know, it's round, it's thick. There are some, now there are some sides that is like, they are like this. Okay. There are some part, no, sorry about it. Some like this. It's entering inside. See here, the chest line is entering inside. It's different from this one. This one is voluminous at the upper chest side. This is the underbody, this is the bust point. So this side is voluminous at this part, but in this other side, you can see at the upper chest line. So you see this side here is like this. So here at the upper chest line, it's inside. Here is upper chest line. It went inside. Now this is for the people who are not too busty. Now, but when you're making for very busty people, you need to look at their side view. Once you're drafting it, you know, and you're looking at, you have a picture of your customer's side view. You know if you're correct or not, even with the measurement. Okay, so take note. I hope you understand what I did here. This is the under bust. This is the bust line. This is the chest line. This is the bust point. This is the under bust. So you see, for people who are busty, you see here is always big. Here is always big. You can see, because the upper chest is always big. That's for the busty people. Now, for the slim, or for the people who are not too busty, you will notice at the chest line is not always, is not coming like this. It's going in. I hope you get this. This is another picture. This is another scenario. This one is another scenario. I hope you get this. So for this person is not busty. I've checked, I looked at the side view. So this is what works. But if the person is busty, you need to take a look at the side view. Okay? So I hope this helps. This for the master class, I hope it helps. And for beginners too, you can use this method. I use it too. It helps me in having a great fit for everybody's size, everybody's shape. To get this other part, okay, so what you do, if you're new to the channel, please check the basic bodies. Is the simple trick. What I do is I just take the distance between my under bust and my bust point, I divide it by 2, and I add ½ inch to it. Okay, so it's so simple. So if I divide it, my under bust to my bust point is giving me 3, divided by 2, 1.5, then add ½ inch to it. Okay, so I'll put that in my under bust part, and I'll do that to here. Okay, so that's how it goes. Sorry, my battery went down. Okay, so I'll recap. After getting this divided by 2, 1.5, you add 2 inches to it to get this, then you curve to this point. So the same 2 inches you got here, you bring it to the shoulder part. Okay, you see, from this edge you bring it for a busty person. There won't be any need to do anything here. You just take your line from here to this point, and if you take your line from here to this point, it will be like this. So you can see it has enough room here. It has enough room here. It has enough room here for the busty person. Now for a slim person, or someone that is not busty, if you wear it this way, here you'll notice some loose parts around the chest area, the bust area. So this is the reason for that. So what you do is, for a slim person, you go in by ½ inch. See? So after getting your line from here, you go in by ½ inch. Okay, then you can use this to blend. Okay, so you can see there's a difference. This ½ inch, you want to get rid of some fabrics. Okay, our shoulder 7.5, so we'll know, okay, we've taken from here so far with 5.2 inches, 5.25 inches. Okay, so put it this way, 5.25 inches and 7.5. Okay, so that's it. So on this, just come down by 1 inch still. Then here, so we have our armhole. Let me clean this part so you don't get confused. Okay? So we'll divide the bust point by 4 to get 8. So put it here, 8 plus 2 inches allowance. The under bust is 25. 25 divided by 4, 6.25. So I put 6.25. Then my 2 inches dot, drop it back. Then my 2 inches sewing allowance. Okay. So I'll do at the half length. The half length is 26. So 26 divided by 4, 6.5. So put at half length 6.4, 6.5, half 2 inches dot and 2 inches sewing allowance. Okay, so we have it like this. So we'll do the same thing here. So here we have 8, chest line to, we have 8. We can use the bust line for our chest line. We'll have 8. Take this, put it back 2 inches. So it goes straight. Okay. So after cutting the front, go ahead to cut the back. Okay, so as you can see, remember ½ inch to this point. Leave ½ inch here, leave ½ inch here, okay? So as you can see, so take ½ inch at the back for the back part, just deduct ½ inch the shoulder, the stop at the original bust part. Yeah, okay. So let me finish it up.